Do you hear me? I'm talking to you across the water, across the deep blue ocean, under the open sky. Oh my, baby, I'm trying.
Boy, I hear you in my dreams. I feel you whisper across the sea. Angel fam, what's going on, everybody? If you are new to our channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and join our family.
Please do.
You can see Mr. Sweetface wanted to join us today. And you can also see I'm getting better with buns. This is the first messy bun I've ever done that I'm proud of, so.
I'm gonna touch your bun. Can I touch your bun?
Let it die, let it shrub and die. Good grief, I've heard that on TikTok so many times and I fell asleep singing it last night. Oh my goodness, we're gonna get banned. But today's video is where we secretly share both sides of our love story. And it's gonna be interesting, you guys, it really is. So, stay tuned, that's all I can tell you. Hi. Hi, my baby. Hi, my baby. I just love him so much.
Well, that makes one of us.
That is rude, that is your child.
I'm kidding. That makes two of us.
You're annoying.
Well,
Who's going first, Lubbock?
I guess I will.
Okay. And what we're going to do, you guys, so, okay.
I'm not gonna say what I'm thinking, but you know what I'm thinking.
You good, Mr. Sweetface? Are you good? No? I can't talk until he moves out of the camera. Oh, my baby, what are you doing with your life? How did the what is this? Are you, what?
I was too far to the other side. Sorry.
Okay. Let it shrivel up and die. I'm gonna be singing that throughout this entire video, okay? So. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna I don't want to say split the screen like our thumbnail is, but we're gonna be splitting the screen. You guys will see. I don't know. But we're gonna go topic wise. Like once he's done talking about a topic, then I'll go and he'll leave. Like that's what split screen means. I don't know. Goodbye.
Okay. So, to start off with, you guys know we met on Vent, and it's this little app where you go talk about stuff that's going on in your life. It doesn't really matter what it is. Could be good, could be bad, and basically you guys know that's where me and Angel met. We started off long distance, and it was extremely hard for a while. And we wanted to be there physically with each other, and we couldn't be, and that was extremely hard on the both of us. So really we wanted, we were doing video calls and Skype, and we were pretty much always on the phone together, literally always. And that's kind of how that's the most extent to what we could be together. We couldn't be together in person, so that's what we had to deal with, and that was really hard on the both of us. But yeah, it was hard, and we got through it, you know.
Hello, angels. So, I was back in North Carolina, and my baby was over in Pennsylvania. And I had previously been in a lot of long distance relationships, and they were never easy. Like, long distance is never easy. But it sucks worse when you're in love with someone. Like with my exes that I've had, I was never in love with them. I thought I was, but that's due to trauma, but we're not gonna talk about it. So, while I was here and he was over there, it was really, really hard. I think I forgot a part. You guys know that we met on Vent, right? I think my brain flew out the window. But we did meet on an app called Vent. And like I'm pretty sure my baby said, that's where you go and talk about your feelings. And for me, it just wasn't really helpful. And so I was like this close to deleting it. And then I got a message. I was like, who is this? Nobody talks to me. I don't have any friends. Who is this? And then it was my baby. And then for me at that time, I had just been in so many hurtful relationships, so I didn't want anything to do with them. Yes, I slap myself for that all the time. Because I would have never met the best thing that happened to me if I had turned him away. But I did. I did turn him away. And that man, he fought. He fought. And also, like I'm pretty sure my baby told you, obviously being in North Carolina and Pennsylvania, you are long distance. And I believe we were long distance for a year, I believe, because he came down in October due to my family. We stayed in a hotel for 3 days. He went back and he came down again in December. That was our first Christmas together, December of 2019, October of 2019. And then he stayed through New Year's. And then we both were so heartbroken when he had to leave. I just remember that I would not stop crying on the day that he had to go. But my mother, she gave him a place to stay here. And that's obviously why he's here now. And he went back home in order to talk to his family and talk to his job and everything. And he has been here about a year, I believe, maybe. I think it will be a year in March because I believe that's when he came down here. So, yeah, that's kind of how everything on that subject went. Catch you later, angels.
Hey guys, I'm back, obviously. So, you know, I'm pretty sure Angel probably talked to you guys about this, but like I said before, it was really hard being long distance. So, you know, we planned it out where I would come down here in October, and we stayed in this hotel, and it was a crappy hotel. It was. I'm not gonna lie. But they had a pool, which is nice. It was like just pretty much the only good thing. But we stayed there. We went to this mall. It was like a I don't know what to call it, like an open mall, like an outside mall, if that makes sense. And I think if I remember correctly, we like the one place that I remember us going there was Build-A-Bear, I think. And she loves Build-A-Bear. She loves like stuffed animals, and honestly, like I do too. So I was like, this would be something cool we can do. It's a little first date kind of thing. And sure enough, we went and made her a new stuffed animal, and it was one of those ones where you push it, like you push something like a button, and it like says something that you recorded. And I just thought that was neat because at the time I wasn't staying here in North Carolina. I was gonna be going back to Pennsylvania, so I wanted to record my voice, so if like when she missed me, she could just push the button and hear my voice. But after those few days were up, we were both pretty much brokenhearted. I had to go back to Pennsylvania, and it sucked. We were apart again, and it was again hurting the both of us. So then we planned for me to come down for Christmas. I came down for Christmas, stayed through the New Year, and I think I was down here maybe about like a week and a half maybe. I can't exactly remember the amount of days, but it was just like pretty much a week. And I really got to meet her family, and spend some time with them on the holidays, and that was awesome to me because I got to meet her family. I got to spend more time with her and then Mr. Sweetface, wherever he is now. He's hiding in here somewhere. But then it was coming to the point for me to go back home, and we literally were both so brokenhearted to the point where like we couldn't stop crying. And basically Angel's mom said, you can live here. You can move into my house because it hurts me so much to see you guys hurting from being apart. And there is no way that I could say no to that. There just wasn't. So we told her yes, and I went back home for, I don't know, maybe a month, 2 months, something like that. Just to kind of get things in order with my previous job and stuff like that. And I moved down here, and here I am.
I'm back, angels. Okay, so we right now are going to talk about October, December, and January. So as you guys know from what I just said, we were long distance for like a year, I believe. And that was really difficult. So when my mother gave us the opportunity to meet for the first time in October, we both jumped at it. And he got on a bus, I believe it was Greyhound, and he came here to see me. And if you're an OG from this channel, bless you. But if you are an OG from this channel, you know the story that I'm about to tell you. But if you're not, then just stay tuned. Oh my goodness. So when he got off the bus, I believe he was like one of the last people to get off the bus, and the entire time I was like, where is he, where is he, where is he? The life of an overthinker. Like, did he just not want to come? Does he hate me? Is he gonna break up with me? Oh my gosh, are we never gonna live happily ever after? Like, those kind of overthinker thoughts. So I was like, internally panicking. And then it was like he was right in front of my face and neither one of us could recognize each other. Goodness. I was right there, not even 10 feet away from the love of my life. And I was like, who is you? He was like it too. So, Pete, if you're watching this, he was like it too. And then, Mr. Swifties. And then, when we finally got the heck over that, we went to some kind of breakfast place. I completely forgot where it was. But you guys know that we have gotten a hotel for 3 days, and I really can't remember what happened in between there. Like, I believe after that we went to some kind of outdoor mall, but I don't recall. I know what we did, not in the order that we did it. But we went to some kind of like outdoor mall kind of place. And then one of the places we went to was Build-A-Bear, and I really wish I could find you guys the baby that I made, because yes, 22, still stuffed animal obsessed. Come for me, I don't really care. I don't. But like I said, I really wish I could find her, but I believe I packed her up because we're going to be moving in 2 months. So I really wish I could find her, but I can't because I know she's packed up. But Build-A-Bear is just one of the places that we went to. Unfortunately, I can't remember the others. And then I do believe that we went back to the hotel. The only thing literally good about that hotel was they had a pool. Like, no, it wasn't good. But we did enjoy some time in the pool, which I love because I love swimming, even though, fun fact, I can't swim. So, what? But never mind that point. I literally honestly cannot believe that my mom let us spend 3 days in a hotel. I can't believe my grandpa did that, my mom, I can't believe his side of the family let him do that. I really can't. Not because, like, they don't trust us or anything, but because, like, or because we're in a bad relationship or anything like that. They're just, both sides of our family are, like, they're so close to us. So I'm real surprised for that reason that they let us do that. But fast forward to December, there's not much I really want to talk about December because, yeah. But, we did, when he went back home from October, he was allowed to come back down for Christmas. And we spent Christmas with my side of the family in 2019. So that was really fun. And the fact that my baby got to spend New Year's too. So it was kind of like we got, I think it was a week, maybe? I don't know. A week or close to it, I think. And then, as I told you guys the first part I was in here, the fact that he had to go back home completely broke both of us. I didn't want him to go back home and he really didn't want to go back home. He didn't want to be away from me and I didn't want to be away from him. Like, that boy is one of the reasons that I breathe and that I get out of bed every day. So having him, it's like having him, he's the key to my heart is the best way to explain it. And having the key unplugged from my heart, it really sucks when he or she or the person you're in a relationship with is your lifeline. So, but after that, she allowed him to move in with us. And I believe he moved in here in March, and we've been here ever since. And yeah, I'm really happy.
Hey guys, once again, I am back. Excuse me. So, let's fast forward a little bit. So, you know, I moved down here. Let's fast forward a few months. I decided that, and I knew Angel was the most amazing person I've ever met in my life. Sorry, guys. And I decided that I literally could not spend the rest of my life with someone else. So I worked up the courage and proposed to her. No, this was this is terrible, at least for me, because this whole time I was so incredibly nervous. But we went to this park. I'm not gonna say the name of the park, but we went to this park. And basically we had like a picnic. You know, it was just kind of like a little date kind of thing. And basically, I told Angel, and I was with her mom at the time. We told her, we have to go do something real quick. Stay here. We'll be right back. But the problem is that it wasn't exactly quick, because what we were doing was setting up the proposal. And we basically, what I did was I rented out a gazebo, and we bought like a bunch of decorations, like fairy lights, candles. And if you guys want like a more detailed look of like what it looked like, you can check out our proposal video. The link is in the description. But yeah, the whole time I was so incredibly nervous. Like I literally was having trouble speaking, because like I was like close to tears, and you know, like when you're like so close to tears, like it starts to hurt your throat and like you can't speak. That's what I was experiencing like pretty much the whole time. And I was like, okay, I can do this, I can do this, I can't do this, but I can do this. And basically I had her close her eyes, and I kind of walked her to this little bridge kind of thing. I had her open her eyes, and I have probably never seen her so shocked in her life. But then, you know, I kind of walked her up to the gazebo, and I got down on one knee, but we had like a heart made out of candles, and I led her to that. I got down on one knee, and I proposed to her, and obviously she said yes. And that was probably one of the best days of my life, if not the best. But now we're getting married in 3 months. I'm not sure the exact amount of days. But we're getting married at the beach, which is very, very special to Angel, because that's where she grew up at. And she actually got her dress, and I always haven't seen it, but I cannot wait. I bet she looks so beautiful in it, and I can't wait. I'm so excited, and I really, as bad as this sounds, wish time would go by quicker, because I'm way too excited and I don't want to wait anymore. But I will see you guys in a minute.
Hi. Okay, so I'm going to start. Oh, I hate cameras. I am so not the camera person here. But I'm going to start with our engagement right now. So, like, fast forward a few months later, but I need to throw in a fun fact here. We have been, like, engaged for a long time. Like, because RJ proposed to me when we were at 6 months. He did. And I really wish I could find the ring, but I know it's somewhere in the office and I don't feel like getting up. But he did propose to me at 6 months. So I guess it's kind of like we were engaged twice. I don't know. I don't really know how to explain that. But fast forward way, way, way above that. But like I said, fast forward way, 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 way above that. And one day he just said, let's go somewhere. I was like, okay, considering we almost like never go anywhere. I was just like, okay, what? And we got to a park, not gonna name it. But we got to a local park and we had the most adorable picnic, you guys. Like, I love picnics. I really do. If I could have one every single day, if I lived near a park where I could do that, I'd do it every day. I really would. I adore picnics. Hi, baby. I love that cat. But we had the most adorable picnic, and FYI, if you haven't seen our engagement video, I highly suggest you go check it out because it's adorable. But after the picnic, which is what got on my nerves, like, they told me, oh, we'll be right back, we'll be right back. It was not right back. It was not real quick. It was not nothing. They made me wait there for like 7 freaking hours. No. They left me there for 7 hours. Dramatic. I am very dramatic. You don't know that? You will know that. But it sure as felt like 7 hours. Okay. They would not do that to me. But, like I said, they left me there for 7 hours with my brother. And I kept wanting to, like, go get up somewhere, and that boy would not let me leave. Like, I kept wanting to go walk or something, and he was like, no, you gotta stay here. I was like, what I gotta stay here for? So I was like, excuse you? I was like, what the heck's going on? And then, 7 more hours later, and I got called down to this funny looking place. Apparently it's called a gazebo, whatever the frick that is. It was beautiful, but I don't know what it is. Some kind of, I don't know. But whatever it was so beautiful. Like, there were fairy lights, and I adore fairy lights. Okay, there was a trail of rose petals, and I love rose petals. They're one of my favorite flowers. So I ended up walking down it, and there was this like little heart candle type thing, and my baby led me to that. And I was like, what's going on? And there were these cute little like sign things from Hobby Lobby. We have it in the office. I'd go get it, but I don't want to stand up. But these cute little sign things, and Marry Me by Train was playing. I was like, this man is proposing to me. If you've seen our engagement video. Hi guys, I have no idea in the world what just happened. But oh heck, where was I? Dadgummit. Stupid interrupting thing. I know I was at the part where he proposed to me, so if I'm like a little bit back or a little bit forward, I apologize because I truly cannot remember where I was at. But there was this little heart made of candles, and he led me to that, and it was like the sweetest thing on earth because Marry Me by Train was playing. I told you guys there was a bunch of fairy lights on this little rail type thing, and then there was rose petals leading me to the place. Like literally I had to follow the rose petals, and that was the sweetest thing on earth. And then there were these cute little signs, and Marry Me was playing, you guys. That's one of my favorite songs. And I think I've said this, I'm pretty sure I've said this because I got deja vu about it. But sorry guys, I don't quite know what's wrong with me today. But oh, I hate my bangs. But everything was so adorable, and if you guys watch or watched our engagement video, we had to put subtitles on the thing because he was so nervous, like you couldn't hear him. I could, but that was like the sweetest thing on earth, the fact that he was so nervous to propose to me. Like, I'm not judging him or anything, but did he really think that I wouldn't say yes? Did he really think that? Like, we've been together for like, well, now we've been together for 2 years. On the 7th, we're about to hit 2 years and a month. And I'm like, this man really think I'm not gonna say yes? Like, but it was just so sweet, you guys. And here we are about to get married in 2 months, and I'm just, oh my goodness. I am with the love of my life. I honestly never thought I'd say that before, you guys, but I am with someone who makes me the happiest person in the world, who actually makes me have a reason to get up and live my life every day. I really have a reason with him. Okay. If I left anything out, I'm sure RJ will come back and tell you. Because my brain just ain't working today. So, bye guys.
Hey guys, I'm back again. I don't know if you guys can see, but Mr. Sweetface is kind of hiding there. But so I proposed to her and she had said yes. And like I said, in 2 months we're gonna be getting married. Right now we're in the process of planning out the wedding. We're doing a lot of DIY stuff for it. Not only is that like cheaper, but I personally think it's more fun that way. Like, you know, doing stuff for the wedding ourselves, because then it's like, you know, we're putting our own I don't know how to explain it, our own feelings, our own love, our own hearts into it, our wedding, like the decorations and everything. And I just think that's beyond awesome. Like, I honestly never would have thought to do that. And when Angel, like, you know, brought that up to me, I was like, that is an amazing idea. I don't know why I've never thought of that, but I love it. I love that idea. And I love her, so I just know it's gonna be awesome. You know, whenever we put together the decorations or whatever. But right now, I am, like we said, we're getting married at the beach. We're in the process of figuring out like certain things, like caterers, excuse me, who we want to make our cake. I'm drawing a huge blank here. Sorry guys. Like photography, like we want to take the pictures, videos if we would choose. Our efficient, we are still trying to figure out that as well. But we want someone who is Christian who like shares the same or like similar faith as us, and I just think that's so cool. That's what I've always wanted, and I think I can't speak for Angel here, but I think that's what she's always wanted as well. But yeah, that's pretty much all I really have to add about that. If like I missed anything, I'm sure Angel will fill you guys in on more, but there's certain stuff that I'm afraid to tell you guys because I don't know if I should yet. So I'm gonna let you guys go, and Angel will be back in 1 sec.
Hey. Hi, Mr. Sweeties. What you doing? You say hi? Hi, guys. So we've talked about long distance, how we met, our engagement, everything like that. Now it's time to talk about wedding planning. So, as I have said, we're getting married in 2 months. I don't know why my nose is so itchy. I apologize. That probably is not the most attractive pose, is it? But I'm getting married in 2 months, and we're still not where we want to be, which is upsetting. But we're doing everything we can because we are not going to push it back. I can't, and I know RJ can't either. So our original date was September, and we keep going back and forth like should we go back to September, but I can't wait another, what day is it? What month is it? It's January still, right? Another 8 months to marry the love of my life? Yeah, I think not. You are so getting off track, Angel. Focus. I can't focus to save my life. But getting married in 2 months, and some things that we have been doing is I have already got my dress. My baby is still working on his suit and his boy's suit. My girls right now, they are getting their own dress. One of them will most likely be Belle. One of them most likely will be Rapunzel. And one of them confirmed that she is Sleeping Beauty. That's Princess Aurora, for those of you that don't know. So my girls are doing an amazing job with their dress. I know you all are watching this. I love you. Good job. Thank you. But my girls are doing an amazing job. I've already got my dress. I've been to one alteration. I have another one coming up. And if you guys want to see my dress, there will be a reveal. I will post the wedding video when we hit 100. So stay tuned for that. You want to see my wedding dress? Subscribe. We'd love to have you here. But we're still working on like, well, we're getting married on the beach, first of all. I'd love to tell you guys that, but I always fear that there's going to be like unwanted people showing up. And I don't mean that about you guys. I don't exactly know what I mean because I'm worried that I'll stick my foot in my mouth and say something worse, so I'm just not going to say anything past that. Because I constantly stick my foot in my mouth, like I'm pretty sure I just did. But I would love to tell you guys where we're having it, but I just can't do that. All you guys will know is that it's at the beach. What is your fascination with that suitcase? Pinhead. But the beach, what I can tell you is that it's very close to my heart. So. But we're working on caterers, and we're kind of in the process of hiring a cellist. I think that's going to be beautiful. At least I think that's what they are. Or maybe it's a violinist. What's the difference? Never mind that point. But one way or the other, we're hiring one of them. Because she's cheap. At least I think she is, but my mother seems to have a disagreement on that. Since when is $300 for a cellist or a violinist bad? Like, am I just dumb or something? But this is like the 7th time I've gotten off track. I apologize deeply for this. But I'm pretty sure what we're going to do is we're going to be having like a buffet style. But then again, we will be having it obviously when Corona is still a thing, so I really don't know what to do. Buffet is the best thing I can think of, but everyone's gonna be touching it. So I don't know what to do. But we'll figure that out. But what I wanted to tell you guys about, what is that thing called? Aha, Officiant, I believe. The Officiant, what I want to do is I kind of want to have them in the Christian faith. Or Catholicism, whatever that word is. I can never get that word right. I'm pretty sure it's Catholicism. But someone either Christian or of a similar faith, I want to orchestrate our wedding. At least I think I said that word right. Using big words today, are we? But I would really just love for that to happen. I really would, because that's very important to me as a Christian. And something else I would like to tell you guys is, we are going to be like DIYing a lot of our wedding, because I think that is, at least it's very important to me. And when I brought it up to RJ, he was like, that's such a good idea. Like, what, how come I didn't think of that? It was so cute. But the reason I want to really DIY my entire wedding is because it just like, I get to put the touches that I want on our wedding. My baby does, my family does. That means so much more to me than hiring a planner. And I'm not telling you if you hire a planner that you're wrong. I'm not one of those brides that will do that. But that's just not what I want to do. I don't want someone taking over my entire wedding. That's where the DIY comes in, because like, I want to put my own love and my own touch into my wedding. That's just it. Like, I want to do it. I don't know if I have forgotten anything or not. But if you want to see our dress, if you want to see my dress, subscribe, because the reveal video will be at 100 subscribers. So, I probably forgot like 10 things, but I'm just gonna go get my husband. Hi, angels.
Hey guys, sorry about that. It's kind of gross. I sneezed.
Sneezing is not gross, baby.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. Everyone on Earth does it. What is our son's fascination with that suitcase?
Everyone poops. Does that mean poop isn't gross?
Give me back my ring.
Dun, 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 dun.
Give it back. Just give it back.
Dun, 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 dun.
Never. I'd never. One second thought, I take it back.
Nice.
There's probably like a lot that we forgot because both of our brains are just like non-existent right now.
Yeah.
So we both apologize for that.
Yeah, we're sorry, guys.
But that was secretly sharing both sides of our love story. We really hope you guys enjoyed that, because we love talking about it. I could talk about it until Earth is non-existent anymore. I could. I'll still be... What I'm gonna do is when I'm in heaven with all of my family, even though they were down here to like watch it, because I believe that your family keeps an eye out on you when they're in heaven. So I'm gonna be telling our love story to like everyone in heaven. Like, I'm gonna be telling it to God. I'm gonna be telling it to Jesus. I'm gonna be telling it to everyone in heaven. They gonna get sick of me real quick.
No. I feel like I'm gonna do this.
This is the 7th time I've heard this today. Will you please shut up?
What?
I don't know how to explain it, so I'm just not gonna.
Okay.
Well, thanks for making me feel stupid.
What do you mean? I feel stupid. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Then we're both stupid.
yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Like Angel said, my mind just kind of like went blank. Like, I know there's more that we can tell you yet, but like,
Yeah. If you guys want to see how like wedding planning is going, we can show you that video too, but you gotta comment if you want it. So comment down below if you want that video, and comment down below if you're excited about the possible wedding video thing. But like I said, you gotta subscribe. Oh, Mr. Sweetface. I'm hungry.
me too.
Yeah.
Well, looks like it's time for us to go get something to eat. Really, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I enjoyed it, and I know you did too. We will see you guys. Wait, I'm forgetting something.
What?
This is why you should do the outro.
What? Well, I forgot our outro. I told
Like-
you, my brain's in the trash here. Like that episode of SpongeBob where Squidward puts his brain in the trash. He says, yep. Mood.
Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And we
Oh,
will see
that
you
sounds-
guys. What's today? Thursday. We will see you guys Saturday. Bye.